Melissa was engaged to her half-brother.
Wait.
Are these people okay? What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm screaming. I don't understand. I swear down it's illegal as well.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another incredible episode of Husband and Life. I am Standish and I am here with
Kelechi, and together we
are the Chapfika. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining us for another week of Chits and Chats. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about Father's Day because Father's Day just came and went. I hope you all had a fantastic Father's Day with your loved ones, enjoying good times, good food, good laughs.
We did.
Definitely. We had a great time. What did we do, babes?
Well, we woke up due to the grace of God.
Really? You're going to start from waking up?
Of course. Woke up, had some breakfast made.
This guy.
Some scrambled eggs and sausages and a little scone. So it was nutritious in the morning, first thing. So we were good. And then we took a trip to the cinema with my family and we saw...
Why are you speaking like this?
Bah, boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? It was the first movie my 15-year-old son could go to. So he saw his first 15 and he saw his first Bad Boys. So he was so gassed.
He was so gassed when he came out. He was like, I was in there with adults.
Yeah, there was some scenes where they were talking about sex and I was just there like, hey.
How do you feel about that, babe?
It was crazy, bro.
Did you have to explain to him?
I didn't. He knew what they were talking about. So I was just like, okay. He responded like how you would respond in that situation. I was like, hey.
Oh, gosh.
And then we went and got some food and then came home and watched some football. And Father's Day, England won. So it was so crazy. It was a good day. It was a wonderful day, you know?
It's nice. It's nice to be able to spend time with family, time and do new things as well. You know, very largely we're doing new things. So today, I thought because of the theme of Father's Day, we're going to continue it. And we've actually had a dilemma sent to us.
A dilemma sent to us?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
It's a juicy one, guys. We need, our person needs help. Right. Okay. They need some serious assistance.
Okay. What they need?
So they've asked if they're the asshole.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Before you tell them that.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Special announcement. Yeah. You need to subscribe. Yeah? We know you're watching. We can see the algorithming, and they're telling us...
The analytics.
Analytics, you haven't pressed the button.
You haven't pressed it, guys. I mean...
What are you doing?
What is happening?
Where was you at?
Where were you doing?
Subscribe. And share. Come on, my love.
Right.
Tell us.
So,
how can we help?
Make sure you get your tea, your coffee, wine, beer, whatever time it is in the day, wherever you are right now.
No
get yourself
judgment.
ready. No judgment. Get yourself a blanket, sit down, relaxed.
Yes.
Here we go. It's a lengthy one. Okay. So, it reads, am I the asshole for blowing up my daughter's engagement party after discovering her fiancé is my illegitimate son?
Way.
That's how we're starting. So we're starting the week, guys. Okay. It reads, I'm a 53-year-old father of two, living a seemingly perfect life with my wife, Sarah, and our two children, Melissa, 27, and Jake, 24. My life, however, was far from perfect before I met Sarah. In my early 20s, I had a wild lifestyle filled with partying and casual relationships.
Wow.
You do.
Outside. I was outside.
He was outside enjoying life in his 20s. Okay. Fast forward to a few months ago, Melissa announced that she was engaged to a wonderful man named Nick, 29. We were thrilled for her, you know. Nick seemed like a great guy, respectful, successful, and he made Melissa incredibly happy.
That's important.
These are traits that you need. I told you about the list, guys.
The list.
Okay, make a list. Last weekend, we threw a lavish engagement party at our home to celebrate their up-and-coming wedding. Everything was going smoothly until Nick's mother, Linda, arrived.
Hey.
As soon as I saw her, my heart dropped. Linda and I had a brief, passionate affair nearly 30 years ago when we were both young and reckless. Okay. We lost touch after our brief fling and had no idea, I had no idea what happened to her, basically.
No
contact, man.
In and out. Drive to Ching. Skirt.
In and out. So
and out. Bum, bum, bum. It's a song. Go on. Sorry. We digress.
Yeah. So desperate to know the truth, I pulled Linda aside and asked her about Nick's father. Now, I don't understand why you would go straight to the father. Even if she's there, how you know she didn't have a baby with someone else?
Because you saw that the person looked like you, bro. That's what happened.
You saw the DNA.
You saw the DNA. He was like, yo, fam. I knew I got on with it.
I knew I got
on with his son-in-law. A bit too tough, fam. This was a bit too close.
I knew I was looking at myself,
Yeah, that's a lot, this young man. He's a prosperous go-getter. He's
successful.
He's about his money.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It was familiar, but that's
what happened.
Speaking that language.
She looked shocked and hesitated before confirming my worst fear. Nick was born 9 months after our affair. She never told me because she wanted to raise Nick on her own and moved away shortly after our relationship ended. Oh dear. Jesus. I felt like my world was crashing down. Melissa was engaged to her half brother. Guys. Incestuous business is happening and we don't even know it. Hey? We have to do DNA tests before we start getting engaged, people. Before we start relationships. The way these man them going on. We need to start doing DNA tests before we even say yes. Let's rock.
When is mum them going on, All right, continue.
So,
this is crazy.
As much as this pained me, I knew I had to tell the truth to prevent anything bigger happening, any disaster happening down the line. So I interrupted the party, calling for everyone's attention. With a heavy heart, I revealed my past with Linda and explained the likelihood that Nick was my biological son. The room fell into a stunned silence. Melissa looked horrified. Nick was in shock and Sarah was devastated. I mean, but why did he need to announce it?
Because they had to stop what was happening, bro. They had to let everybody know, hey, this is because everybody was there to celebrate their engagement. They would have been like mum and dad's speech and then all them things there.
Yeah, but why not tell them separately? Why not just pull them aside? Why do you have to tell everybody? Like, do you know what I mean?
I hear that. Okay. I know that. It could have been privately handled and then say to the guests.
Exactly. And then tell them the thing is off. They don't need to know why. Anyway.
They will though. Because people be chatty patty.
Chatty patty. They be spilling the tea.
Exactly.
The engagement party quickly turned into a chaotic scene. Melissa accused me of ruining her life and stormed out. Sarah couldn't look at me and left with Jake, who was equally stunned. Nick and Linda left without saying a word, and I was left alone in the aftermath of my revelation. Now my family is in shambles. Melissa refuses to speak to me. Sarah has been staying with her sister and Jake is struggling to process everything. Friends and extended family are split. Some say I did the right thing by being honest, while others think I should have kept it to myself. Hey, and let things play out. Hey. What? Arguing that the chances of any issues from their relationship were minimal. Are these people gay? What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm screaming. I don't understand. Minimal. Anyway, so am I the asshole for revealing the truth about Nick and potentially destroying my daughter's future and my family's happiness? Guys, there's a lot to unpack because I have to go back. I have to go back to that first bit. Well, not the first bit, but the bit where they said chances of issues from their relationship were minimal. This is a half brother, half sister getting married.
Yes.
They're going to have children.
Yes.
I swear down it's illegal as well.
Is there
Incest is illegal. Half brother, half sister, not step, half. There's a difference. There's DNA involved. There's genetics involved. It's illegal. And
anymore.
Your children could have issues if you have children with the person that is got the same genetics as you. That's why it's illegal.
What is the science behind it? Is it something that is frowned upon, or does science really back it and stays?
Babe, science has backed it. That's why it's illegal. Yeah, that's why children were being born with serious problems. Because you can't have the same DNA. It clashes.
Yes.
But I'm sorry, he needs to find new people in his life, because some people said that he shouldn't say anything. Like, what? In what world? This information should not be kept secret.
You don't want to rock the boat.
You don't want to upset her happiness because she found someone that she
loves.
But the someone is
her brother.
Is her brother, first of all, okay? Do you love travel and do you love money? Now, we have been able to combine the two things that we love the most, which is travel and money. And here we are living the lifestyle that we've always dreamed about. We are no longer worrying about our annual leave because we are not 9-to-5ers and we're not living paycheck to paycheck. You can monetize travel to help you live the lifestyle that you want, travel the world, and help other people understand how they can travel the world too. We help our clients to book the most amazing holidays, just like this one that we're on at the moment. And we want to help other people also live this lifestyle. So if you're interested, please do send us a message and we will give you all the information that you want. Making travel pay, that's what we do. Oh, I didn't like that he announced it. Like, why are we sharing it with everybody? He should have taken his daughter, taken Nick, said to them, guys, we need to sit down with Linda, the one that he was frolicking with.
I think
all the four of them should have sat down. The
shock of it all led to my guy just not knowing what to do. But I agree that he shouldn't have just went out there and said, "Hey,
get the mic. Is this thing on?
Stop the music. Yeah, listen. Yeah, this can't run." Back in the day when I was in the streets, when I was outside clapping cheeks,
I was clapping them hard. No,
much around good breathing. Hey,
no,
I don't know. So I think he definitely is the arsehole, is what I think in this situation, because with the way he revealed the information.
Yes,
I know he came from a good place, but there is a way he could have delivered that message because now they have shame and they've embarrassed them.
Public humiliation is so bad.
That's why
that's trauma that he's caused.
Yes, that's why they've distanced themselves from him, because they feel embarrassed and humiliated.
It's the way he handled it. It's the way he would just let it all out. It should have been secret. Also, you ain't done no DNA test, bruv. How you know?
That's so
what
true.
Do you know what Linda was doing?
Exactly.
You don't know what Linda was doing. The same way you were frolicking, she was frolicking too. Huh? You ain't done no DNA test. You don't know if it's true.
That's so true. That is so true.
So how can you just be like, oh yeah, that's my son?
I think it's one of those things.
Where is Maury when we need him? Maury Povich to do a DNA test. A little Jerry Springer. Someone.
Yeah, I think the reason why he was obviously compelled to say something, it's like, imagine my dad sees me and goes, this person's about to marry.
You two look the same.
That's what, you know what I'm saying?
You two look the same.
So imagine seeing that.
That's me getting married to my daughter.
You'd be like, yo, fam, this is a bit
weird.
No DNA needed here. She
fully looked for who I am, bro. And got married to
me.
You
know what I mean? I know you say your daughter's love is your first love is your father, and that, but this was a copy.
Copy and paste.
You know, Control O paste. Control O P. That's it. I just dropped it on Control V. Control V. Jesus. I'm a Mac now, so I was thinking user. Yes.
No, but you still need a DNA test.
Yeah.
Because, doppelgangers are out there and they're not related to you.
Very true. I think it would. Yeah, very.
You should
very
have
true.
waited for a DNA test. You should have said, okay, so you're telling me that I have a son and you're only letting me know 29 years later. Cool, no problem. Let's do a DNA test.
It's so true.
And then let's make sure this is legit. And then we can start saying, okay, you guys can't get married because this can't run. But to like, just get on the mic, start announcing, start telling everybody your business.
Boy.
You ain't even got no proof.
Boy.
If I was to do, I'd be pissed too. I'd be like, no, because why are you doing this to me? I found someone I love. And now you're telling me I can't have him. Why? Why?
Yeah.
At the same time, you can't marry your brother, bro. So that's not good for you.
No.
It's definitely not good for you.
Yeah. So, what do you lot think? Is he the arsehole in this situation? Did he overstep? Should he have taken a moment to reflect and go, actually, I might be jumping the gun here. We need DNA. We need to actually make sure the timeline syncs. Make sure I was the only one you was out here doing bits with. Let's make sure before we just destroy lives. Not life, lives. And the shame that the embarrassment that his wife has to carry, his daughter has to carry.
Discuss it.
His son-in-law, I don't know what that is.
Son-in-law, we don't know which one. Him.
He's the guy. Has to carry his double ganger, has to carry all of these things. So, what do you lot think? I think he should have said something. Absolutely. Not the way he did. He should have waited and said, guys, I think we need to go in the back room. I need to say some things. There might be a chance. There might be a slight chance. Yeah, that you might be related. And we might just want to stop before we make sure.
Yes, so just call the whole family into a room.
Yeah.
Yes, and discuss it with them.
And I think that would have saved a lot of embarrassment and shame and just disappointment and resentment and anger and rage and all of those feelings that people probably feeling based on one decision.
He really should have discussed it with his wife first before he even did anything. Like, let me go talk to my wife. Let me see what she says. What she thinks, you know?
It's a big deal.
And then maybe me and her can do it together and break the news to them together. Because she definitely would have said to him, listen, you need to do a DNA test before you even think about saying that, claiming this person is your child. Like, how do you mean? You know? So, yeah, I think he handled it with no. It needed to be delicate, and it wasn't. That's all.
There was no delicate there, bro. It was like
it was like a bull in a china shop, as they say. Bush.
Yeah. Not right. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You know what to do. Please comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you again next week.
Take care.
Bye.
Now I know.